pain at the pump, who benefits? Not everyone is harmed by rising gas costs, which have become even higher since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Here's who's benefited, or could gain, from the increase. 1. Traditional energy companies. Producers can obtain more money for their product when oil prices rise, and all types of energy producers, except those in Russia, stand to benefit. Onshore energy producers, offshore energy producers, and Canadian oil producers are among them. Apart from Russian oil producers, any other oil producer will gain. Unfortunately, this increases fears of price gouging. As a result, 2 U.S. legislators presented legislation this week that would levy a tax on large oil firms based on the price difference between pre-pandemic years and now. The bill, however, has an uncertain future, and some criticize the idea of firms intentionally limiting profits as violating supply and demand logic. 2. Shale oil producers. Due to the comparatively rapid turnaround time for extracting this sort of oil, shale oil producers are particularly well suited to gain from rising gas prices. A short production cycle and the ability to adapt swiftly to price changes are 2 advantages of shale production. Specifically, increased shale drilling does not require a bet on the long-term future for oil demand, thus it does not necessitate a long-term commitment. In general, extracting shale takes less time than extracting conventional oil, which means shale companies can more quickly scale up production in response to rising prices. 3. Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. If Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates opt to put more oil on the market, they may gain from the price increase. Saudi Arabia's spare capacity is from 1.5 million to 2 million barrels per day. The United Arab Emirates has extra capacity as well. Unfortunately, geopolitical concerns may limit greater output, and Saudi Arabia may prefer to secure political concessions from Washington before unleashing its oil spigot, even though it would benefit financially. It's no secret that Saudi Arabia is dissatisfied with the way the Biden administration has treated them, and it's reasonable to think that they will try to wring concessions or benefits from the administration. 4. Iran. Iran may be able to sell its barrels on the market if it can reach a nuclear deal with the US and other countries. Even before the invasion of Ukraine, the US, Russia, and Western nations like France, Germany, and the UK were working to resurrect a deal with Iran to prevent the Middle Eastern country from obtaining a nuclear weapon. Sanctions on Iranian oil are in place in the United States, but they could be eased if a deal is reached. In that instance, Iran would be able to gain from the supply shortage by selling its barrels at a premium price. This could also help alleviate high pricing in the United States and other countries. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, it helps others find our content. And please visit Econobits.com for a list of resources and references.